A new report by Naspers indicates that the digital platform economy could pump more than 90 billion rand into the South African economy by 2035. The study by the JSE's largest group, along with the Mapungubwe Institute for Strategic Reflection, reveals the untapped potential of this sector, which includes online platforms that facilitate economic transactions. Business reporter Ntokozo Khumalo attended the launch and caught up with Naspers Director for Corporate Affairs, Shamiela Letsoalo.
So there's quite a big catch, and I think, and we believe that catch is quite doable and achievable if we all work together. So it's very important just to note that it takes collective action. So for government, business, the platform companies, the incubators and DFIs to work together to enable that economy. So one of the very first things that we need to enable is around digital skills. We need to make sure that people are equipped with the right skills for this evolving digital economy, which means that are we doing enough in terms of STEM training and digital training? The other thing for us is also around specifically the social inclusion and economic inclusion of workers and customers, right? So what we're saying is that yes, platform workers are very important, right? But we need to make sure that we give them the necessary protections around, fair pay. And a lot of work is being created in South Africa around, platform workers. If you think about the figures, currently 135,000 people work in the platform economy, but it also, comes with its risks. So what's very important is that we make sure that we look at things like benefits, safety, like I said, and even things in terms of how we treat as customers, these platform workers and these gig workers. The other thing around, which is also very important, is the economic inclusion, of consumers. We need to make sure that consumers are able to utilize these platforms, that they are digitally literate, that they at least are able to understand how to use the platforms, how to order, how to create a profile when they want to apply for a job, how to put a CV up, and also to know their rights in terms of privacy protection, their own online safety. And so there's a lot of education that needs to be done. Another very important thing for us is around what we've seen is that digital transformation is very slow, so we need to do more. A big inhibitor for us is around, infrastructure, digital infrastructure, so broadband. How do we make sure that more people, and that's the digital divide that we talk about, like the haves and have-nots. It's unacceptable in our country that currently, we've got 80% of South Africans that don't have access to broadband, right? And, we need to do something about that.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us. And of course, that was Shamiela Letsoalo, who is the Director for Corporate Affairs with Naspers. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ntokozo Khumalo in Johannesburg.